Okay, this is similar to the last problem. Hannah wants to buy a $600 camera. She can save $30 a week from her paycheck. However, before Hannah can buy the camera, she must give her brother $60 that she owes him. So we're going to set this up the same way. Actually, I'm going to set it up slightly differently, even though it's the same. I'm going to say, okay, if she saves $30 a week times the number of weeks, and actually let's define the variable as let me get that, do better. And actually, I'm going to type this. Why not? Let's just type it out. Okay. Let W equal number of weeks Hannah saves money. Okay, that just saved me a little bit of time writing that out. It's a little neater. So now we know what the variable is. It's W, and we know what we're finding when we do it. So, okay, so we can say if she saves $30 a week for the number of weeks that she does, that's got to equal not only the $600 that she wants to save up for the camera, but also the $60 that she owes her brother. She needs to save a total of, saving $30 a week for some number of weeks, she's got to save a total of $660. $600 for the camera and $60 for her brother. Okay, now we can solve this by saying 30W divided by 30 equals 660 divided by 30, or W equals, and do it off on the side if you need to. Okay. By the way, as I said before, 660 divided by 30, you could divide top and bottom by 10, and you could get 66 over 3, which is going to give you the same answer if you do 66 divided by 3. So I'm going to just do that because I like to make things easier for myself as long as I know I'm doing it right, and I do. So 66 divided by 3, 3 goes into 6 twice. 3 goes into 6 twice. Okay, W equals 22. So I will type this also. Okay, Hannah will need to save for 22 weeks in order to pay back her brother and buy the camera that she wants. Okay, that's it.